Welcome back again with King Family to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our How to Win Series 3 video. So let's go in and see how we can win Series 3. So we're going to be using Series 2 drivers because we've just unlocked Series 3. Piastri is a Series 3 driver, so we won't be using him or Gasly or Ocon, nor Kevin Magnussen, nor Valtteri Bottas. So Logan Sargent is what we're going to be using here, and we're going to be using Yuki Tsunoda with him, as these are our Series 2 drivers, our best two drivers currently in Series 2. So we're going to use them. As for the car, we're going to be putting on our best car setup that we possibly can without Series 3 parts or Series 4. So all these parts are Series 1 parts and Series 2, a mixture of Series 1 and 2 parts here. So we shouldn't have any issues with these parts on the car. All right. So with our team score remaining low, let's jump on in. Series 3 is where you see wet races. So this is where the weather comes into play. And you're going to be using wet tires for most of these races. So let's jump on in and get a match and see what strategy you want to be using for Series 3 to get these wins. Now, if you have better parts, if you happen to have like Series 3 parts, if you get like a free crate and you have some Series 3 parts, if you have better parts and better drivers, definitely go ahead and equip those better drivers and better parts. I'm using these drivers to show you guys the bare minimum. If you're not lucky to unlock a lot of drivers or to unlock a lot of parts, you must at least have these parts in your arsenal to use. All right, so let's go. It's going to be Japan. Let's go. So 7 laps at Japan. We're going to be doing a 2-3-3 with one driver. With the second driver, we're going to be doing a 3-2-2. Definitely a 2-stop race here at Japan. Alright, so we're going to boost off at the start to see if our drivers can pick up some position with the bonus boost that they get, the bonus stat they get from red speed. So we want to see if we can squeeze in there, good positioning to pick up some position, get up in there and see if we can pick up some position out the jam as the jam releases. Alright, let's cut down here. And since we're slow, here comes rain. Oh, the rain did not start as yet. At that one, it's going to be 5 minutes worth of wet, so this race is mainly going to be wet. All right, so we're going to try and see if we can get our drivers to attack here and pick up some position up the inside. It's where we want to go, and we did not go up the inside. We actually lost the position in the back there. Now we're clearing up the inside, and now we can cut down. So the rival is going to be starting his boost phase. There he goes, starting his boost phase from there, and we're just going to let him go. If we can boost to defend a little bit, we boost to defend, but for the most part, we're going to let him do his thing. We're not going to fight with the rival as we move and pick up some position. And anywhere where you pick up a position and you can relax in front of the rival a little bit, then you relax in front of him and then let him fight to get by you, just like that. All right. Let's see now if we can go up the inside with our Tsunoda, up the inside all the way. Come on, Yuki, look at that. How did you get Piastri to sneak in there and take that position? Crazy. Up the inside. Come on, a little late on the boost there from us. All right, so we're gonna go to pit with one of our drivers who's going to be doing the 2-stop strategy, the 2-3-3 strategy. So we're going to bring one of them into pit, and we'll go around with the next one. So we bring in Logan Sargent there because he had the most power unit stats remaining. So I could use that to my advantage to boost him up a little bit to get into position. All right, then we're going to bring in our Tsunoda from there. So let's use a little bit of the power unit to get our Sargent catching up to the pack. We want him to catch up, and at the same time we want him to catch up to the pack. We want him to save a little bit of that power unit. So we're just going to boost him at certain parts and see if we could save at certain parts. Alright, let's cut down now or Yuki as he's farming the line to go on in. It's going to be a slow line for the guys behind Yuki, and then we'll boost our Sergeant from there. See the rival Hulkenberg leaving out in P3. Here comes our Sergeant all the way up. Come on, we got that. There we go, up to P6. All right, let's now exit with our Sonoda in P15 behind the rival. All right, looking good so far. We're looking good. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try and get our Sonoda to pass Piastri here, as we'll let our Sergeant go around for another lap. All right, so we're gonna give support component fail on Hulkenberg. He did not service, leaving that position wide open for our Sergeant to take. Now we clear Piastri, and that breakdown is going to be devastating for the rival. Guess he was trying to get the jump on us, so he did not service his car, and that is going to be devastating for the rival race. All right, now let's see if our Sonoda can go up the inside of Magnussen. No, he cannot. All right, we're gonna bring around our Sergeant to pit now, and then we're gonna do one more lap with our Sonoda. While we're gonna be doing the other lap with Sonoda, I'm gonna let him save some power unit here. I'm gonna use the cut down boost back up method that I've been using. Cut down, boost back up when you see them getting attack. And we're gonna boost now our Sergeant into pit all by himself. We want Logan to get out in front of Sonoda here. Can he? Right behind. Ooh, come on. Ooh, boost back up. Look at that. We did not exit that fast. I cut him down on the exit, and then he just got devastated there. All right, so we're gonna bring into pit now or Sonoda. Let's boost Yuki here, see if we can pick up the inside of Magnussen. Yes, we can. And we'll just let our Sergeant continue to conserve on regular driving, which is orange speed. And let's boost now our Sonoda in. A lot of cars are going straight. They're not stopping for their final pit stop. They're just running it to 0 tires. There they are out in front. They're going to run out of tires. And our Sergeant will be right there to pick up those positions as they go out of tires. Again, come on, Yuki. Also happened to the rival. All right, so we're back in control. Let's cut up. Alright, so they're now starting to run out of tires. We can at least get up to P5 there with our Sergeant. I'm going to boost him from there and see if we can at least sneak up to P5. At least sneak up to P5. We don't have any fuel remaining to boost across the line. Oh, we got P6. We got P6 right on the line. We got P6. All right, so there we go. And we see our Sonoda moving up to P11 to finish the race. All right, so we did the 2-3-3 for Japan in the wet, and we did the 3-2-2. Or was it a 3-3-1? I think it's a 3-3-1 instead of a 3-2-2. We did a 3-3-1 and a 2-3-3. That's exactly what we did. Yep, there we go. Sergeant 2-3. Oh, it's a 2-3-2 for Logan, and it's a 3-3-1 for our Sonoda there at Japan. All right, and there was a rival, better drivers, and we happen to have a little bit better car than the rival in that one. Let's jump on into another race and see if we can find another track. Here we go for our next race. We are at Miami for this one, and it's going to be a wet qualifiers. See where we qualify. Looking nice and tight. 15-19 for us, 14-22 for the rival. It's going to be a dry race. So Miami is basically a 2-2-2 track. So you want to just go for medium tires, and you're going to be doing 2 laps on these tires. Sargent could have gone for softs and go 1 to 2, but medium tires and do the 2 to 2 is the best thing. We're gonna boost off at the start. We see the rival De Vries going for softs in the back there. And look at that block. But we managed to recover from that block and managed to move on up. Can we pick up any more position with our drivers? Hopefully they hold, at least hold. All right, so they hold. So we're in P14, P15 currently. And who's that up the inside? Yuki Tsunoda. So we'll give him some support as he wants to take the inside line. He's not waiting. He wants to attack right now. And look at that, up the inside. Ooh, we almost got the inside there with Sargent up the rival inside there. Want to give some support down the straight. Get our drivers boosting. Cut back down. Boost back up. Cut back down. Boost back up. Cut back down, and there we go, picking up 2 position. Oh, come on, we got that position. We got that position. Now, at Miami, you're gonna have to stock your drivers because you want to do the 2-2-2. It makes no sense to do 1 lap and then come to pit. So you're gonna have to stock your drivers, and knowing that you're gonna have to stock your drivers, all you got to do is push the one who's in front a little bit harder than the one who's behind, so he creates a good amount of distance, so you can go ahead and pick up some places. There we see the rival is right there. Want to sneak by him. There we go, sneak him by up the inside of the rival. Cut down, boost back up. Now we want to aim this cut down for Magnussen right there, and then we're going to put in our go to pit with servicing for both drivers. Go to pit with servicing for both drivers. We are going to stock. It's all right. It is Miami after all, so no worries. We can stock at Miami. All right, there we go. Back out in P15. You see the rival on hard tires making his way around, getting the jump. All right, no problem. Cut down Logan. And we'll watch and wait for our drivers to build up some power unit. So we're going to be doing 2 laps. Let's boost Sargent here. See if we can up the inside of AI Sargent. Yes, we can pick up that position. Beautiful. Now we almost got the inside line on Sainz there, but good defending from him. We're going to boost now up or Tsunoda, cut down so he slips to the inside, then boost him back up. Ah, come on, we got Sainz there with Yuki. All right, let's do it again. Up the inside. What an inside line. Come on, we don't have any boost. We're out of power unit there. We ran out of power unit, so we could not take full advantage. All right, we're gonna go back to pit now to another set of, yeah, we could just go softs with no service in here and do 1 lap. And then we'll do 2 laps with our Sargent and come back to softs. Rival De Vries suffers a breakdown, did not service to keep up. Could not keep up, so he didn't service. All right, we're gonna go on in. And we are going to stock once again. There's nothing much you could do to avoid stocking at Miami. Not a lot you can do because it's just 2 laps. There we go, get the jump on the rival, boost him on out. Alright, so let's see if we could get 2 laps with Tsunoda on these softs. What did the rival come back to medium? So the rival will still have to make another pit stop. So we could just boost or Tsunoda around and come back to pit to mediums now with him. And we will still get a jump on the rival there. And that strategy like that is what forces the AIs to go to pit without servicing, because they want to keep up with you. So they go to pit, no servicing, and suffers breakdowns because of it. Some people might think it's luck. Oh yeah, it's no luck, my guy, no luck. let's cut down here. And we're gonna come back now for our final stop, Wit or Sergeant, for some softs. And Piastri should make a stop as well, so we want to get our Sergeant in front of Piastri so we get the jump on him as we enter. So we cut down there, see if we can sneak by. Yes, we can. We don't have tires. We got to cut right down to conserve now. Our tires are not looking too good to maintain and go to finish. And now we're out of tires as we are entering in the pits. Hold your position. There we go. Nice little hole, and here comes our Yuki Tsunoda. We don't have any boost with Yuki. Now we get a little bit of boost and we'll boost him by. There we go. Beautiful boost by pit from Yuki. And here comes our Logan Sargent to boost on home from there for the victory here. So it's all about the 2-2-2. It's basically a 3-stop strategy here at Miami at this level. Makes no sense going for the hard tires and doing a 2-stop. That's going to be really, really slow. Cut down there, boost back up, cut down, boost back up. See if we squeeze up the inside. Yes, we did. Now we inside line Carlos Sainz. Pick the inside line, Logan. Inside. We got it. Squeeze him back up. And boost across the line for another victory here at Miami. Pretty nice. Alright, so medium tires is the best way to go for Miami. Do the 2-2-2. Best strategy. Though you're going to be stocking a little bit, don't worry too much about it. Nothing much you could do about it. If you try to go for hard tires and extend to go 3 laps, it's going to be painful for you because it's going to be a lot slower than doing the 2-2-2. Alright, there we go. We got platinum crate as well. Beautiful. Really nice there for the video. We managed to pull out the fastest lap with Logan as well. And there we go. Alright, let's jump on into our final race of the video. Hopefully we get a different track for our final race. Let's go. Here we go for our final race of the video. We're on Silverstone for this one. And we're basically going to do the same strategy we used on Japan for Silverstone, as it's also a 7-lap race. Alright, so same strategy that we used at Japan is what we're going to be using here at Silverstone. Let's go. This looks like a real player, but it started at the 20 mark, so possibly not. Alright, so we're starting off with the boost as usual. And we want to watch if the rival is boosting at the start. No, he is not. So it's possibly not. Or yes, he's boosting at the start, so it is a real player. There he is. There he goes boosting. It's a real rival there. No bots boost at the starting of any race, but we've managed to pick up some position on this rival as our drivers now move through to make up some position. Look at Logan go. Crazy start from Logan there to move up to P10 as we see this rival is trying to sneak in there as a bot, but it's no bot, 100% real player here. Alright, let's give him a good luck. Alright, let's go now. So we're gonna kind of use our cut down boost up strategy to harvest some power unit. Keep harvesting some power unit, and then when they get nice and close to us like that, then we'll just leave it on regular driving and we're gonna harvest. So we're gonna go to pit with our Yuki Tsunoda. Now we see the rival boosting up like he's in bot, but then he cuts down, then he boosts back up. There you see him. No AI does that, so yeah, we already know it's a real player here. So we're gonna go to pit with our Tsunoda, and we're gonna let our Sergeant keep going for 3 laps. And we're just gonna save some power unit while we allow the rival to burn down his tires and his power unit here while we don't. Alright, we're gonna boost now our Tsunoda in. Ooh, he's going into pit as well, so I guess he's doing the same strategy that we're doing here. We should have gone for no service and get the jump on him. Let's see if we get the jump anyways. Yes, we do get the jump. Now we're gonna boost on out, but look at that. We have a lot of power unit compared to what he has. And now we're gonna put in our go to pit order again here for our Logan Sergeant. Sneaky real player trying to pull a fast one on us, but we see through that. So now we have this power unit saved up. We're gonna boost it from here so we can pass these guys as they're in pit. And as you see, we're just leaving the rival behind. No way he can keep up because he does not have his power unit saved up. He used it all. And look at Yuki Tsunoda go. Where will he end up? Beautiful run from Yuki to end up in P3. P4 is where he end up. And we boost back out our Sergeant, who ends up in P7. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we're gonna do another stop with Sergeant and another stop with or Tsunoda. Sergeant tried to pick up a position there, didn't manage to pick it up. Let's cut back down here, boost back up, right around the corner. Good defending from Ocon. Cut down, boost back up, slip by. No way he could have stopped us there. And we're gonna go for one more lap with our drivers. Ooh, battery's about to go. And we're gonna bring now or Tsunoda into pit. And we're just gonna let him charge his battery up a bit since he's in traffic here. With P4, let's cut down there now as he gets that little launch, and we'll just save as well for our Sergeant and then use or cut down boost back up method to charge our battery here. We could go to pit with our Sergeant in this lap, but nah, we'll save, and we'll go around with Sergeant for another stop as we go on in with or Tsunoda. We see the rival also coming into pit again as he's running the same strategy as or Tsunoda is on. And we boost now out or Tsunoda. Come on, don't slow down on the corners. Yeah, he slowed way down on the corner. Rival is going to slow down too, so no worries for me. Now we can cut down there. Boost now or Sergeant into pit from there. And we'll let our Tsunoda follow suit. Just a second and boost or Tsunoda from there. Good amount of cars. Not going to pit. P2 going around for 0 tires. P8 going around for 0 tires. And here comes our Sergeant back on out. And we just cut him down, boost him back up. So he holds his position. Once he gets around that first corner, great race, Mr. Rival. Well done. Good luck to you. So we had the better strategy here today. Rival basically used the same strategy we had. But our strategy in terms of conserving, saving our power unit, using it when it's the right time, paid off here for us. Thanks, man, and good luck. As we saw him try to sneak on in the front of the race, the starting of the race, acting like he was a bot and not boost at the start of the race. Yeah, Rival does that. Component failure on the Rival debris. So even real players are failing to service their cars to keep up. Oh my god, the strategy is too strong. Strategy is too strong. Some people might say it's luck. Lucky. Always be forcing breakdowns on players, huh? Yeah, so great race there. Hopefully this one helped you guys to get more wins in Series 3. It was some epic races. Use code word debriefing down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. Rival had a level 6 DeVries. Man, let's see. Level 6 DeVries. That was epic, I'm not gonna lie. And we managed to have the better car than the Rival there. All right, so that's basically going to be it for this one. This is why I keep saying to you, make sure you put on your best parts. This year the balancing is a little bit different from previous seasons, so always have your best parts on your car, and then your drivers as well. All right, so that's basically going to be it for this one. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye. Shout out Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Billy.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love.